Today's record is Mick Farren. Mick Farren. Why does that name sound familiar to me? Mona, the Carnivorous Circus. This definitely looks like a repress. It says licensed from Castle Communications 1970 and then 1998 Abraxas. Wondering why why their name sounds familiar. I'm sure John will let us know. Here is the inner sleeve. Sticker. Yeah, I know absolutely nothing about this record except for the name sounding familiar. Mick Farren with Mona, the Carnivorous Circus.
Here we have Mick Farren, Mona, the Carnivorous Circus, the debut solo album from Deviants lead singer and rock journalist and author Mick Farren. Came out in 1970, I think originally on Transatlantic. This is a reissue on Abraxas, not Abraxas, what is this? Oh, on Get Back, I'm sorry, it's on the Get Back label. So it's a bit of they're kind of like a gray area label. They reissue things without permission. This came out in 1970. Mick Farren, of course, the lead singer of the Deviants. They were formed in 66 as the Social Deviants. How to describe the Deviants? I know we showed the Deviants album in one of our past videos. Kind of like an unholy marriage between the Stooges and the Mothers of Inventions and the Fugs. Mick Farren, the Deviants, had recently broke up, and he made one more record. Maybe the Deviants owed another album or something. But I read that he said he wasn't in a good frame of mind when he made this record, and maybe he should have been making records. Haven't listened to this in a long time. Both sides are like song fragments kind of framed by versions of Bo Diddley's Mona and Eddie Cochran's Summertime Blues. Still a lot of heavy guitar, a lot of dialogue. I think there's like dialogue from some actual UK Hells Angels on here. It's like a sound collage, and it's framed by covers of Mona and Summertime Blues. Other names on here is the drummer Twink, who was briefly in the Pretty Things and of course in the Pink Fairies. There's a credit for Shagrat the Vagrant, which I think might be Steve Peregrine Took, who was in Tyrannosaurus Rex with Mark Bolan before they broke up and they became just T-Rex and big fame. Johnny Gustafson on bass, who I think was in the Liverpool band The Big Three and other things, other prog bands. The name Paul Buckmaster looks familiar, but that's a cello player, but I don't know who. But anyway, yeah, I'm pretty sure I got this in Princeton Record Exchange where I usually would find stuff. So Mick Farren, Mona, the Carnivorous Circus, originally in 1970. This is a reissue from 1998 on Get Back.